I'm going to use this opportunity to teach every single person at OTMA a lot of things. Now, I'm doing this because me Melodies Amity hey, there was a point in time where I was on this particular journey. Nende nyamia dum meka se nyamia jeme. And so I'm going to speak passionately about this. For people who know me, Munim say I have written a book, right? And the book is on how I was able to lose weight. Senya metumima mefu etwenye me weight esoteye. I mean 30 kg in just 3 months. And for every single person who has bought the book, moye book ni munyamana. In fact, Enra Melodies ni bia one of the Arabian countries efreme. No nompo so far it looks like a lot of people are wamoato me book no. Obie ni ho a meka say the maka no o disu 100%. But at least omo mu disu 50% impo no. They are seeing results. Melodies ebusi ni ba kwa wo Israel. O ka kire me say enyama na meka ye ni na so wonye no. Wa ye bi de nanso no kwan ni say nye ni na wa ye but no kra no ende. Ne ntare ni na no wo hye no. Ni na aye kese wo ne ho. Ne so ate. Ema sisia no. Wa spend sika kwa akoto ntare foforo. That is how effective my system Obi wo one of the Arabian countries nso frame me. O say first na nsa na beti ni na ye kese si and ni na akọ na funso acha se etwe. Na I am speaking this way because people are mocking. In fact, and I'll say people because me hu say NDC for na esre no. Omanhene Kwabena Asante. Say recently Asempa FM for a health walk with politicians on both political divides. Na Osha Omanhene Kwabena Asante, there is a video, but a home picture na made a there is a video of Omanhene Kwabena Asante. Wonantia utumuse wa bre. Ohe senya nefua ya wonantia utumuse wa bre ntia ma NDC for ni bi esre no. And the reason is that nan saying ohe senya Omanhene Kwabena Asante okay kan sem nyama etia NDC abaina NDC for bebre na no esre no. But you see, senior American, me, I've been in Omanhene Kwabena Asante's shoes before. And so the last thing I'll do is to laugh at him. Hey, you say, oko gym, now also, now person also tia. Obi biara wawo situation ni mudano. That person will not laugh at you because that person has experienced your situation. And I'm going to use this opportunity to educate every single Ghanaian. Wow, me. Here Ghana, for we have a problem. And the problem is that once you are over 30 years, udu 40 kwa, enkrofo bebre na no, obesity eba beshim. Yefusha asese kese. Ve obia oba o obema o wa wotie me obedi adanse. It's because we don't know a lot of things about food. And we don't know a lot of things. That is why whenever me when they say ya na enkrofo complain Melodies with your book where they bia o ye ho advert. Listen, you don't know how me book na matro no saving for lives. You don't know. Say you hear Ghana near share adia kum crofo. If I'm just doing 2 minutes advert of my book, you don't know the number of lives I save. The testimonies are major. You don't know. That advert now will feel say advert na me about my book no. You just dede bi na me ya na say a nuisance no. It is saving someone's life. So sometimes I see the comments and I laugh. We have a problem in this country. And the problem is with our food. And I'm continuously going to say it. That is why I'm not joking about the book I have written. Because aside the book, no, ebema wefu swati, and as ebema oson swati, no, it is showing you how to live a healthy life. And once you do all those things, no, eventually, no, ebema will live you long. Your problem ye carbohydrate in a dorsal. A lot of people don't know this, but carbohydrate too much of it. Nanka carbohydrate anya de bonu because an ebema energy. But we live in the modern day Ghana. Osha obi ti so Omanhene Kwabena Asante a ejuma warrior or a journalist most often or tenase. Inti yebedi fufuo bebre. Yebedi amu bebre. Yedi wi carbohydrate no didi wi Emma wa honden asa honden e wo so dumi etumi edikoye adwumaden edi pejanda de bi di peja bibi be sanse ye di san nnuane ni na ye wi a ejuma ye enhye da na ejuma ahondi wo mu san nti no at the end of the day say aduane na ye di ni na no e convert na ba beda ne srade. That excess energy no it will not be used to be beda ne srade. Inti Ghana ni bia wodi from 30 years 40 ekopebon se wa nefu ahya se eye kese steady. Uye mistake 45 na fe ya sha se ye diagnose you so cholesterol you too high. Ya sha se ye diagnose you se BP hwe ya sha se ye diagnose you se eye ehitire yare nti ende yare a ekum Ghana fo bebre ade a ekum Ghana fo bebre eye san yare we ya mabodin ende Ghana ni bi obesore ne yesi wenya cancer wan hwe ya yesi ye beifo bi nini na ye duane a yedi. Once you understand that you are on, once you understand sa de no, that is why obi a we reading me book bia no me ka tell say me ti he carbohydrate no se me di ende carbohydrate a ochina mindi ende me di ade bia carbohydrate a ochina mindi. Aside the carbohydrates ninkra no enwane bebre aye di obi to me book the video Melodies ebusia ni baako no ka tell me say onumpo enye me book na woto ye na the video explanation tree explanation na ko wonim da say tin tomatoes ye the flour and ye flour ne color no ka tell say ane tin tomatoes ye the flour ne color na ye. A lot of people don't even know that. A young growth say tomatoes near day. Say tomatoes, Mate say the only company omutumidi tomatoes, tin tomatoes nibi Gino, but no crano, entirely tomatoes. That's what I've heard. But most of the tin tomatoes brand Ghana hano. Fla. In fact, me wo obia oye juma wo tin tomatoes company. Waka treme. Me see recently me ko didwa no ma baben ye jollof. Ni bakrona wo ton ade ne ka trem so no ne wo fa. Ne wofa eye adwuma e tin tomatoes company for 20 years ni ne wofa omu ye adwane wo fia won man yemfa tin tomatoes nka ho because ne wofa catro mo de dada say eye flour nko ane color. A lot of people don't know that, but omo ato me book no the tree explainer mo ahwe no mo atesa ansem no and do your research, you realize that some make an ye no kware. A lot of foods Ghana nwane bebre aye di no eye kuyen. Here, Senya, if you understand the human system and the human body, Obehuni say Nyankopon wa boy a system no so much so that it is supposed to even heal itself. That is why I tell you say book na me tono me enye dru. But once you follow the things in the book, Obehuni say your system itself ebe healing ne ho. Nyankopon wa bo human body no nice way. Ama there is a time, specific window bikre wose udidi. Nipa won, enye de bia ne wose udidi. Yadada ye mayati asiye se 3 times a day, udidi 3 times a day ya, ene nebeboa, udidi 3 times a day ya, ene nebeboa. Eye. Hey, let me show you BBC. And every single person that would hear me no, follow this story. That book na matrono. Eye ideas from a lot of things. Miankasa personally. Enyama me ye Jamie. And anyama bi amisua here BBC for recently on the reports. Let me show you something. And nini na ye Omanhene asem no video no aba wo mo sere Omanhene no eno na me dey kan same way ni now. Me we are metro. If you are listening to me and want to get my book and want to know how you can reduce weight and see how me myself I reduced weight, I'll show you how to get the book. But let me show you this post. Enra ena BBC for the news be barbon saying. I mention BBC 4 news now on the barbon saying. BBC 4 the news barbon saying. Let me show you. I'm going to show you. Any BBC 4 say Japan almost set a record of nearly 100,000 people aged over 100. Japan, almost set a record being you see, and they walk Japan. And grow 400,000 omo nyia pa 100 ho na enya say Japan fo no omo edu 100 years no omo ayemre o hwe these are 100 years omo ye exercise wo toto ne nsa hey wo ye karat Japan fo no omo 100 years fo no omo tumi nante omo to do you know why every single person I would hear me read this book your friend Ikajao na book no title Ikajao no or say the Japanese secrets to a long and happy life. Before I wrote my book and when I was on my journey and obi biara wato me book no so when be study the screenshots of my journal because when I was going on my weight loss journey in my book you saw say my posted screenshot of my journal no in one of the screenshots you say my can say I have started reading Ikajao in one of my screenshots. Now when I was losing weight book we one of the books and I'm reading. Now this book we won a scientist mienu a wo free America and no share that kokoti na Japan because no mu who say Japan enkrofo a ete ho no dodo na enyi into no mo say die ntia e die no mo ye na nkrofo dodo na no enyi sa into scientist too yi ekokoti na Japan into omokoti na Japan no results no data no enom di throw book we na who read the book na it is not only Japan pe omokoti na other countries bin so anonso ekuro bi so ye hu se nkrofo onyi nti evan say ekuro bi wo Ghana na ehu se ekuro bi nkrofo bebre to me di 100 and no mo aba betina ho no mo hu die nti asa de nti omokọ Japan no ekuro bi e friend Okinawa enom hu se se nkrofo yi die nti omunyi nche ene say one omo ntan didi bebre omunya nkrofo bi omu be didi bebre that's eduane bebre omu didi bebre omu ya nkrofo bi nso a odidi wie pe na oye exercise odidi wie pe so the book me matrono is ideas from all these books I'm reading here and me myself my life adia me yeah fama me. That is why for people who have bought my book who just after a week mo send me testimony say hey Melodies u book we dey effective o me share say me na ade na for that is why it is that effective because a real life. This book and this is the story Japan. This is the story omo set record kofu bebre nyinche e wo kuro ne so. And unko hu yawe see ye see BP unko because when yi na so nefu ye flat unko te yawe ye see or diabetes. A lot of people in this country information ani ye ni there are a lot of things we didn't know and ama yawe bi aba ye so na kan nyama bi wo ho ye nimu a na kan nwane bi wo ho aye ndi because ya dada yen ache me wo fabi na very typical he's over 70 years very very typical Ghanaian wofa o kun senya Kwabena Asante aye nefu sa pepepe wa bin ko school amane do echi a doctor professor na nyama nano menini din komo the most important, you see, they say the most important thing is breakfast, and for breakfast in the agro. And you see, people like that, sometimes you cannot even argue with them because aside the fact, so yeah, wafa no, to me, no, I go school do it, to me, go train to say, here. I just smiled. But the truth of the matter is, Sanyamana ya katreying. Breakfast is the most important thing in Nano. It is killing us. Boni yakwa koto e breakfast ni yesi brodo yesi say sanyamani na e kuyen ene na magana odi 50 years pe it is very common say 50 years ni owo efuro e wo Ghana odi 50 years 60 years pe na nefu ahase ye kese ene at this age 30 years na ye na yefu ahase ye kese me see recently madam fu bi ware me call ne wedding ye ni na ye 30 mu ho aye kono ye ni na ya di 30 mu ho aye kono obi bia me hwe me nanfo for me classmate efu na hya sese ba me say hey we nan kamanye bibia mfa me de ho a nanka enuni kamanye bibia mfa me de ho a nanka by this time enuni asemu ana me ka no Inti omosre Omanhene Kwabena Asante ni na no. Amonsre no. It is a Ghanaian problem. I understand. Say a politics. I understand. But for me, from what I have seen and from what I have experienced, Melodies ebusi ni ba ko ka kire me say. Otomi book no just about 3 days, 1 week. Otomi book no oba oto book no enyame wo book ni mu no. Yes, no kware obeka no kware atre wontumi aye nyama ni nyina na so ye ba akomienu bi pe no na nsen we hu ni se wenya ahonden sunku bia first no onante a no te so ba na nsen tumi nante wonte bre se eni na nka nyama waka ni na me ye dia anke be effective papa me se ya timi asemu ameka obi biara nim Omanhene Kwabena Asante amon kanje ne so mpe me book ni bi nto na me ka atre no say just 1 week he's going to see the differences the difference send ya no nanti a wabre no umpe book ni binto just 1 week obehu difference and he's going to see how people obi katre me say ne obi ne nanfofo ni na feel say oyare die nti a we lose weight too much omo nti ase all of a sudden we lose weight sa no see ani on country almost say a book be na wato de but the number for nti as say nti na we lose weight sir. And every single person listening to me, if you are listening to me right now and you've bought my book and you've seen the event saying the effect, please in the comment box write it. I am saying it. Listen, I am going to talk about it. Sami book no, I am always going to talk about it. I am going to talk about it. Why? Because of the testimony I've heard and how it is saving the lives of people. And yes, be me stop mo complain say o de bia wo kasa about book no per se yeto and de bia wo kasa about it. And yes, be mo complain am kasa ansem no. I don't respect your opinion no. But you see, two things. It's either I talk about it and save the lives of people or I don't. Bible no asemu a waka Nyankopon asemu a waka on Bible nim. O say kanea ye de hye we hu kanea sebe ye de ahye bow ase. We expect say kanea na ebe hyen da bi. O say wono Nyankopon no de kanea hye wo nsemu a fa kanea ni pie fesi bedwem na obi ehu say Nyankopon no de sa kanea na ma. Inti I'm always going to talk about the book because ye kanea asesa mabrabo. Obema bia wefuson, you know the problem you are facing. I don't want to even talk about it. But empemu, you know the problem you are facing. Me kase ye kasa about Ghana nyane. Ye kasa about Ghana nyane ni ye kasa about senior system no kuyen slowly awon. Enyende. Ubehu obi abobra. Where this 60, 70 years ne was so enjoy no. Na fe nisike ni na hospital. Nisike ni na hospital. Why? Because inyame bia ni ya dada yen. Inyame bia na ye kan tre yen about aduane die mu. Ye nuane di aduane bia na ye di na emwa yen. Me ka do bi say me di fufu just once a year. Nipa kon say, "Hey, me dey mean to me o, me dey mean to me o." Also mean to me, melodies that they mean to me. Hey, fufu once a year. When I was like, Omanhene Kwabena Asante, Emra na me fuso no. Every single day na me di fufu. I am not saying say don't eat. But what I'm saying is say, ye ni bi ye di no. Ye nyame bi. I keep telling people say me at this point I've gotten to. Say nyani bi wo ho, say me ka say me ndi biom go mabrabo mo a, I'll be okay. Because the number of times I made this same nuane no, enjoyment ben biom. Now we pay indomie same yana. Now we di indomie eseme. Indomie. Now we di same yana. But ende me find indomie kama no biom. Because even indomie ne kra no, box ne kra Ghana ha no mon troba abroche box ne ya tro wo ho se utai di nuane bi sa na wan hwe ya cancer. but a snack ewo Ghana. There are a lot of things in this country, even the time we eat. The times we eat. In the book, no we read, no, once I made the true say, make sure say after 4 p.m. undidi, and there's the reason for that. Normally, the human body no, so what did ya? I was watching for 3 hours. Now, on human body no system no, a year juma we do no. It is a nim na okoko didi na induce 3 hours no na okoko da. Yawe na opama ho. Body nim to me nye hu adwuma sa. At the end of the day, ni na be kwa koda extra ade ama. Ti wefu ni na be kwa kohye wefum be sha ase ayekese. A lot of people odidi wie ya na wakwa koda. Odidi wie ya wontwen na wakwa koda. In the book no time I make say who didi make sure say 4 o'clock no. You see, say who didi 4 ho na. At least so there's better 7 o'clock rana. 3 hours no. But so better 8 o'clock the better. Answer na be kwa koda no. Na system no wa ye aduane no ehu adwuma ni na ewie. Na fe wo da system no so ne wa da ye. These are the small things a kum Ghana for my yawe bi eba yeso. Alcohol. In the book I've written, say unum ensa mesre odi jai. Obi see insane dey mean to me jayo. It's your life. It's your life. Insane dey me say me kan ho asem enyende because me am meti hey. Na me wo cousin penyi insane ku no. Nti insane dey me kan ho asem a me tan insa rough. But a lot of people don't know. Aside insano, soft drinks na ye num bebre no. It's also killing us. The indirect soft drinks no. In person be bubo di ba ye nim sa drinks no, carbonated drinks no e kuyen. Killing us slowly. If you want a drink, get some fruits. Do some fruit juice. Or wa wutie mi biano. Wa wutie me no. Get some warm water. O de honey na o de be gum craft, gum bibi. That's better. Intimation omo a o hwe se na make no hwe sa video we ni ba ko post ye Sami Jemfi ne boy ne personal assistant. Even though one ka hwe de. And so post video no NDC for me brena esreno. Or say sometimes then be brena a lot of people in the comments they didn't attempt obi say hwenefu or say kwasia for nkwa hwenefu pa. A lot of people insulting him, but me I'm not going to insult Omanhene Kwabena Asante. I'm not going to insult him because I've been there before. So I'll use this opportunity to talk about the book. It is a wood hear me and I wait hear me at this point. This is what I want you to do. If you want to get the book, it's very simple. Let me just show you how you get the book. So this is how you get the book. On your screen right here, so we use computer and now we use mobile phone. Oben say o screen is no book no screen ase. So we hu share video no so no oben view products. O click so a oben book no ha. Into the first one no the book ankasa the e-version obenya phone so into o click here na wape ahasen so the audio book we the tree video and on tree video no ni makenkan a se ne obenya book no what you say na no click link ni so a ebebie sa page we and the price of the book is there into no oko add to cart na we are obefile forms bi o file forms ni we are na say we stay we make payment here now we stay on the page. Once you stay on the page you see the download button and then you download it. Or if you say no too cumbersome emawa comment box ni mo no comment box ni mo the link in the comment box, you click on the link in the comment box e be another page. Now you see 4 options. The first one buy the hard copy o click so and no Ghana for more breach at here. The hard copy no Ghana has say no we are still looking forward to getting publishers. But we have Ghana for more breach no so far ohwa nipa baako ama review of the book address wama 5 star na address obi ato book na ye juma maninti no wama book no 5 star atiase wama book no 5 star review atiase. That means the book has really worked for the person well, so the person has given it that review. And currently the book is ranked book no ever 5 star review ever a year Amazon. So once you get on Amazon, you buy the book atiase obehu add to cart or buy now into auto version bia open hard copy no na wato atiase. So that's the first link. Now the second link no the ebook no obetua through mobile money atiase. Nti no mobile money utia ebebie page atiase na trese odi ashim wako buy now wako buy now a obefili forms no any mobile money number we review and we pay we make payment you stay on the page, you see the download button and then you download it. So that's for the ebook. If you want another version of the book, that's the tree explainer, the same thing, no click here with mobile money na waje. But nini nemu no still sa nyama we ni na make no say nini na still den ma na say book no ade we making it too longer. Don't worry. Odi send WhatsApp Emma 055-807-4986 055-807-4986. Send a WhatsApp Emma sa number no kase I need a book atiase. O send a WhatsApp masa number na I can just show you how to make payments and then you get the book. Very simple. Won't share your comment box anymore.